Hey, this is John. Welcome back to my Let's Play of Mechanical Mastery. In the last episode, we built this induction matrix, which is storing lots of power, 36 billion redstone flux. That's a lot. Um, I went ahead between episodes and tore down all the other power gen because we do not need it. Like, not even a little bit. Um, I even made these guys a little bit faster because I could. I didn't speed them all the way up. I only sped up the ones that need to be sped up to make sure the fissile fuel production kept up with the increased size of the fission reactor, which I moved downstairs. I hadn't planned to do that, but this guy could be a rectangle. I didn't know, but this guy cannot. He must be a square. So that's fine, but when I went to look for designs on how to build this, I was going to build it a 9 wide, or 9 long, because that's how I built this guy. And then it had to be a square, so that took up the entire space here. So I had to move some stuff. So um, this guy will actually generate way more power than I'm doing right now, but I can't get enough steam into him. So there's no way to generate that much power. But maybe we'll fix that later. But for now, we don't need any more power that he's doing. So I severely overbuilt the turbine, but it's fine. He would generate, I think, 17 million forge energy per tick. He's doing just under a million right now, 868,000. So, still ridiculous amounts of steam. And we will, I mean, won't be using that power right now anyway. So, and I went ahead and I lengthened him to 9 wide, put some more of the control rods in here. We could go up another couple blocks. I mean, I think we can go up like 2 or maybe 3 blocks. It would touch this, so I'd go up at least one more block because I think we can have enough space to walk around here. We couldn't walk under this, but one more block we could walk around that, and that would be okay. So I might do that later on. Or I might leave it like it is. I don't know. Haven't decided. With the 2 sinks on all sides, that's enough to get 19 burn rate. I can't do 20. I can't do 22 that it can do. So we would need another sink to go up any higher. But this is pretty good, really. So yeah, we're producing, 19 millibuckets of the waste every second, which goes right up here in this pressurized tube, and it goes over here to this guy, our solar neutron activator, which then has a tube which comes down over here and goes into this guy, who just sits here making the pellets for me. He's got a detector, so when we have 512, we'll stop making them. Do we need 512? I don't actually know. In fact, realistically, I should probably set them 288 because when we use them, we'll make some more, and we'll probably have lots more polonium at that point, and it won't be a problem. So I think I'll switch him back to that. So where are we at? Okay, we're still like 140 away from that goal. So, we have a ways to go to get the rest of the polonium. What can we do to speed this up? Well, I don't know exactly. I mean, the answer is making a bigger reactor and burning more fuel to get more waste to turn into more polonium. That would be the obvious answer. And I could expand this guy, and I might. I mean, he didn't have to go up. Actually, he can go over too. We could make him a 9 by 9 by whatever tall this is, and that's another option. And then we'll put sinks out there. So I might think about that, or I might not worry about it. I might just wait for the polonium to come in because we have some other things we could do while we wait on this this guy to be done. He's kind of like the coal coke. I got him started because I knew he would take a long time, so I'll let this go for now. But I know we need lots more polonium later, so I'll probably speed him up. Just not yet. I'll think about that. So, also, I rebuilt this guy a little bit. I took away some of the ethereal glass. It's easier to get in here or to walk around without the glass. The glass makes placement a little bit annoying because you can place through the glass. It gets confusing sometimes where you're placing stuff. So um, I made these holes in the glass too, so I can access machines if I want to, change configurations or access the mob crusher. I now have easy access to that. I was going to tear this down, but that time we briefly lost power made me realize this is a great safety device because if we lose power, he'll already have his buffer and he'll have enough to murder the Wither at least once. So, and we're not auto building Withers over here, so this is a good safety tool to make sure the Wither is dead. So that's good for that. By the way, he's at 150 hearts. That's interesting. I'm curious if restarting the server made him vulnerable to damage in a way that he wasn't when he was first spawned. I'm going to shoot him and see what happens. Okay, if he's vulnerable, I'm not seeing it. So let's get out of here. Okay. All right. Yeah, what if I shoot him through here? Will this help? Looks like it came back to me, doesn't it? Look at that. It like shot back to me. That's interesting. Not sure what's up with that, but it's fine. Maybe the Wither is like Enderman. You can't shoot them with arrows? No, I shot them with arrows. No, that doesn't make sense. All right. I'm not sure what's up with that, but I don't really care. The important thing was safety guy, still getting the gas, and we're fine on that. How much of that ether gas we need? I don't really know, but we'll get more when we get more. All right, so what do we need to do now? Well, it would probably be good if we made a place to murder withers so that we get nether stars. So that's what I think I might work on in the meantime. So we already basically have what we need. All we need is a way to spawn withers as well, which we can get over here with this guy, the Wither Builder and the Mob Crusher, which we already have, but we'll get another one of those. So let's see about getting one of those. It requires a Supreme Machine Frame, but I think I already taught it how to do this. So Wither Builder, and I need another Mob Crusher. So let's see here. You require Nether Star, a Supreme Machine Frame, some Skeleton Skulls, Plastic, and Soul Sand. Yep, already got that. And then Mob Crusher. Just need an Iron Sword. There we go. I think it's rebuilding my machine frame. I should have built this first. I'm sure I told you to put that other gold gear. You must use it somewhere else. Alright, there we go. Quest complete. Automating withers. And we get our star back. Not that we needed it, but we've got it back, so that's nice. Okay, yeah, we don't need the stasis chamber, and in fact, we wouldn't want it because, as you saw over there, using it just breaks things. It makes it whether it's not killable anyway. So, where are we going to put this guy? I mean, I'm tempted to put it right here. This is where our mob farm was, and our mob farm is pretty much worthless right now. I can't actually spawn mobs here. So why don't we just tear this down, and that will give me some incentive to build it back later on. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. And when I rebuild it, I'll rebuild it without the this guy. I'll use the mob crusher instead. All right, there we go. Get rid of the nullifier. Get rid of this guy. Ender chest. And what are you? Oh, you're the guy who you're my first chest. All right. Well, we'll just put that stuff away. Oh, I think most of my stuff went in the system because of that chest. I was like, where is my stuff? My fast vector. Okay, there they are. Never mind. We'll just leave all that where it is. Okay. Okay, that was confusing for a minute. Let's get some crushed stone and rebuild the floor. And we're going to build a wither builder somewhere. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's show your working area. It is in the way. Okay. I have too many cards. I gotta fix some of these cards. I'll do that in a minute. Okay. So there is where you would build the wither. That's good. And this should be far enough away so you won't explode. Do I want to place you in the floor? I kind of think that I do. So let's do that. Alright, so now your working area is right above here. So then we'll put the, let's see, let's put this away and these away. And let's see what is his area of effect. It is right in front of this. I would like it to be up 1, and I don't want it to be any closer though because he could have a problem with getting destroyed. Well, actually he won't because I've got chunk climbing on, but let's do it properly. So what are they called? Range add-ons? Let's get one of these and one of these, and let's see if there's one I like better. Alright, here's the first one. So if I put this guy back here and show your working effect, actually that is pretty much just what I want. Yeah, that will work just fine. Raise him up 1, and that is perfect. Okay, so let's do that. Let's get some of the other material, this guy. Put this in him. Yeah, that should be perfect. Okay, so there we go. Working area is all good. Wither builder is all good. All we have to do is feed him stuff. So let's see here. What I think we should do is set up a laser IO node, obviously. Let's see here. Let's get one of those. I want to get a counting filter. Alright, enough cleanup. On the upside, I want you to be an item card. You are going to insert with a counting filter on channel 1, and you are going to be soul sand. We're going to have 8 soul sand, and I want 6 skeleton skulls. Alright, this will be active there. There we go, that's what I want to see. And you do not extract anything, so you should be fine. You're also going to need power. Let's give you an energy card. And let's see here. We are nowhere near any of our laser IO systems, so this will be a separate system from the one over there. And that's fine. So we'll put another node, I don't know, here on top of this probably. Yeah, probably right on top of this guy. Behind him. Yeah, we'll put him behind. Now I'll put him on top. Alright, let's link these two guys. Okay. And then we're going to need a third one, I think. Actually, no, we'll just break this guy. Let's get an interface. We'll put that right here. And we'll get some cable. Let's go up. Okay, there we go. Interface is good. Let's get some, what are those things called? Stack upgrades. And I want speed upgrades. I really don't think I need these, but I'm putting them in there anyway. Okay, your exports should be soul sand. Need 8 of you, and skulls. 6 of you. Okay, that should be good for these guys. I might actually put a crafting card in here and craft the skulls over here rather than over there. But I'm not worried about that right now. Doesn't have to be perfect, I just want it to work. Okay, so he has what he needs to export into this guy. Are you getting it now? No, because there's no extract card on you. So let's see, you're the east. Let's put an item card. Channel 1. You are an extract. Now are you getting stuff? You are. Okay, it looks like you can only insert what you insert. So we'll change that filter to just be a regular filter at some point. But not worried about it right now. Okay, so he now could build this if he had power. Let's make sure you have power, because if he's not stasis, he will walk away. So your range is fine. We've double checked that several times. We need to get power in here first. Let's get a flux dealy, a flux point. Okay. And this guy is going to have a high priority. We want to make sure we always kill withers first. Now, I don't see us ever running out of power now, but, you know, just in case. Okay, you are an extract on 1. We will round robin you. And then let's, on the downside, put you there. You have power. You have power. I'm actually surprised he didn't spawn. But yeah, let's make sure he doesn't spawn yet. And it wouldn't hurt to have an on-off system for him. So let's go ahead and... I know you can do that. Okay, so on the upside, let's get him a redstone card. This will be channel 0, output a weak signal up there, and we'll put an on-off switch somewhere over here eventually. Can I put a lever right on the thing? I don't think I can. I'm sure I can't. Yeah, I didn't think I could do that. I will put another block. Where am I building block? Where are these guys? Okay, so let's put this guy in here. You're going to be an insert on channel 0. So there you go. If you were on, you would run. Yeah, that's what it says. Run with redstone signal. And you will run all the time. You have power. If I flip you on, do you start? It says you do. How come you don't build withers? This is odd. Why aren't you putting my withers for me? Hang on. A bug report on the Industrial Foregoings forum says that it can't place blocks in a claimed chunk because uh, it would be considered griefing. So let's see if this works now. There we go. All right, now we just have to see what happens over there. He's going to explode. Okay. I'm pretty unhappy with how that worked out. So let's lure him away. And I'm going to die, aren't I? Yeah, I'm going to die. Okay. All right, well, I'll fix that. For now, I'll figure out something else to do with the wither. I'm thinking we're going to have to encase him in that glass from thermal expansion. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Next time when we come back, hopefully I will do better at building a wither killer. Thanks for watching. See you then.